Keevan. Just wanted to check in with you guys. It's pretty dangerous. They say anyway, unless you're like, one of those experts like me, I guess, when it comes to driving. That's the only thing I'm an expert in. I'm not a guru or expert in anything else. But hey, I just wanted to show you guys. Right now, I'm currently test driving my new whip, my new car. If you know the things that I came from, and I've been dealing with as of lately, because you were close to me or you were personal, with me, then you know that, the things that I've been through, that it's a huge vindication and win for me to, actually even be in the car and driving right now, especially, when it comes down to a car that I actually want. Because anybody can go get a car that's just a beater and, it's terrible and you don't really like it, but you got it for the time being. You got it because maybe that's all the money you had, that's all you could afford. But, for me to actually be in a position right now to where, before I had a situation that wasn't so good, I do plan on sharing, situation with y'all. Went up, had some success, did well, and then next thing you know, boom, you get kind of knocked back down to reality. But reality is what you choose it to be. And so, you know what I mean? It's funny because my girl, she started doing these things where she does this book and start manifesting stuff and writing it down. You don't tell anybody, but you just write down the stuff that you want to have manifest every day. And she told me she's already seeing some results, some stuff that she wanted to have, as a goal happen already. So what I would say to you, and anybody who's in any situation, doesn't matter, how severe it is, because, somebody could be looking at you and feel like, your situation is cake and easy as compared to their situation, and it may be true. But regardless of what position you're in or where you're at, just remember that at the end of the day, focusing and hard work, staying down and actually digging your feet in the ground on your 10 toes and actually deciding, hey, I don't give a fuck what it is that happens, what it is that comes in my way or my opposition. If something happens, if my opposition happens, I'm going to handle it with my chin up. I'm going to do it in a manner that's going to be dignified for me. And in addition to that, I'm never going to let anybody tell me what it is that I can't do, what it is that I can do, what it is that I need to do. I'm not going to settle for less than what it is that I deserve. And that's something that, you have to have embedded in you. And that's just called a winner's spirit and a winner's attitude. It's very important to have that, because in this thing called life, you have problems. You're going to have fucking issues that pop up out of nowhere. You're going to have, bad things that happen to you. And you're a good person, so it shouldn't happen to you. And that's something that's hard to battle with. I've always fought with that and dealt with, it's not fair that this happens to me, because I always am this type of person to people. But at the end of the day, that's not how life works, I heard this song and it's very true. It says, God shuffles the cards. God shuffles the deck, but the cards come from the people. Meaning that, God already has everything planned out and put it in place. But at the same time, the people around you are the ones that deal with you the different, the aces or the jokers, right? And so that's one of the things that you have to keep in mind, is that the people, that you are around, you associate with, you allow to be able to speak into your life, have a lot to do with what it is that you're going to do. And at the end of the day, what you're going to do is more important than what it is that their opinion is, or what it is that they're actually, let's say, for example, for me, I hate putting it this way, but I had a friend, that I wanted to make sure that he was going to be successful no matter what. And I know it's crazy to say that, because, most people really don't care about another person that much. They want to go off and do their own thing. And at the end of the day, you're not wrong to do that. But I really wanted to see this guy do well. He had 4 kids. He had a wife. He was living in the trailer, wasn't really doing the things that he should be doing. Say, for example, there was a window that was missing out of the house, and it was in his kid's room. and you know, it had gotten cold. You know, I live here in Florida. Most of the time it doesn't get cold, but it had gotten cold, and you know, things of the nature of that, and that became a problem for me to see, because it's like, yo, you're not handling your responsibilities. Well, that neglect then led to a bunch of other problems and issues that I realized, that I just felt like, hey, you know, you're a liability to my life. You're a liability to what it is that I'm trying to pursue. And so I had to cut that person off. And so I'm just saying to you, always be a person that's monitoring who's in your circle, who's around you, and what it is that, you know, you're going to be taking into your motherfucking earbuds and your ear canal. Because if you don't pay attention to it, you'll allow people to tell you whatever it is you want, and then someone else will be able to make an opinion that is not yours, but you'll go ahead and fall for it as if it is yours. So don't let that happen to you guys. I want to thank you so much for your time. Like, share, subscribe if you get anything from this here. Subscribe anyway, so that you get notifications when I do videos, so that way you don't have to worry about going back and missing anything. And, you know, once again, I thank you so much for your time. I appreciate everything and all of the support that you guys show me. And we're going to keep on doing videos and just talking about stuff, and, you know, even bring that to a more, you know, deliberate point. That way we can all maybe get some classes in. I got a couple of ideas and things like that we're going to do to be able to really make this happen. Not just for myself, but for everybody that's involved. If you're watching me, you're involved, and I want you to be able to be in a successful mind frame as well too. So with that being said, I do want to go ahead and thank you guys. I got to go ahead and take care of you know, finish up the rest of this stuff, and be more videos from either this car or one like it. But I'm like I said, I'm still in the search, but I think I have found the one that I want. All right, guys, once again, Kevin, thank you so much for your time. You guys have a good day.